I know. It's kind of like, yeah, I've lost my mind some days. I hear you. You know, I live with myself, so trust me, I know. Let's shut that volume off. There we go. Put my phone down. Grab my teacup. I think my head's cut off. She's back there. Oh, yes, I need to get this hair washed. I should have done it today. I was too busy cleaning. Get a nice hot shower after this. Wouldn't that be fun? I think I'd say a bubble bath, but I'm not a bath person. I am a shower girl, so we might be heading into the shower after here. Hello, Tamara and Deborah. And I forgot my glasses again. Oh, I should have the other ones down here. Do I have them? I used to have an extra pair down here. Yeah, maybe I should. I'm thinking about getting a desk down here. This is just a table. I'm thinking a desk. Being really organized. Oh, me organized. That'll be the day. Oh, Mashburn. Hello, Deborah, Tamara. I think I said that. Hello, Tracy, Donna. Hey, Kat. Mel. Missy. Welcome to the tea room. I am a hot mess because I've just been straightening up today, organizing, which, if you know me well enough, I'm not organizing that much because, it's hard to organize mess. So if you're a person who's like me, raise your hand. That's, mess. I'm a mess. But I'm an organized mess. So if people say you can't be an organized mess, well, you can. Trust me. Hey, Paula and Melody. Good evening. It is Monday. I thought it was Tuesday all day. Don't ask me why. Not sure why I thought it was Tuesday all day, but I did. I think last week went so fast. I remember it being last Monday. I went to Trader Joe's last Monday. I feel like I just went there, but it was last Monday. So yeah, the whole week flew by. You were working with the cleaning lady. Yeah, I don't know if I could bring a cleaning lady in here. Well, she could probably. I mean, I keep up with things. It's just, this is a mess. It's a clean mess, but it's nonetheless a mess. People would, there are like the have and have-nots. There are the messy and the organized people. Like the people who are messy don't like the organized people. The people that are organized don't like the messy people. It's just one cannot ever understand the other. I've come to that conclusion. Hey, Tiffany. I'm running Glam Squad tomorrow, so don't be scared. Or maybe be forewarned. It could be a hot mess. You know what video I'm picking out. The heart healthy one. It's my favorite one. I like the music in that one. So I have the video planned that I'm going to do. I haven't got my ear flake yet this month. I'm like, they're like getting slow. You know what it is? Everything, there's nobody working anywhere. I've been through a shopping center, like 10, 12 store shopping center, and legitly every store has a help wanted sign up. I've never seen so many jobs available and nobody's working because they're all collecting. I get the collecting thing to a point. I do. But, enough's enough. Get your ass back to work. Just saying. Can I tell you guys how much I love the no sugar added Walmart cherry pie filling? Oh, I was going to, I don't have the Walmart one. I have the no sugar added. I can't remember the one I have, but I have one. I was going to make little pies with it. Wait a minute. I do have a few of those wontons left over. I don't know. I don't think I own red. Red is never a color I buy. From the time I was heavy, I've never bought colored red. Hello, Bernadette from Davenport. I know eventually she'll have her own. Hello, Marilyn. Currently having 4 full-time. I'm telling you, I've never seen so much somebody help wanted signs everywhere. Oh my gosh, the store. And it's a shame because we're going in these places and we're all like getting aggravated because things are taking longer and nobody's working. That sounds like what was I was gonna vlog about this. That's good, Melody. I'm thinking about making little cherry pies with cherry and pumpkin because I don't like cherry, but the boys like cherry and I like pumpkin, though they like pumpkin too. But I want to make it with the wonton. I have extra wonton skins. So I'm thinking about making little pies. Now, if anybody's made little pies, do I use 1 or 2 skins? That's where I'm confused. 1 or 2. Because I love making the little pizzas, the little taco cups. I've made about 5 different things with them, and everybody just loves them. The little taco cups, the pizza cups, the hamburger cups. Awesome. I'm telling you, I am loving the sweet potato. I really like it. And Salty said I wouldn't like it. Oh, you won't like it. He was wrong. See, that's the thing. See, that's what when I try to taste something, I try to give it an accurate description. And I always say, just because I like it doesn't mean you're going to like it. And just because you like it doesn't mean I'm going to like it. But I try to, give it, even my son said it was really good. I want to make waffles, though. I want to make a big-ass waffle with it. Yes, I do. I bet it is. I bet flying must be a nightmare. I did throw a scoop in my pumpkin bars today because, didn't add any points. So, I should have put 2 in maybe. I don't know. It was really good, though. Yeah, well, here it's all done online. So, but I mean, these people are getting the wage for the week plus this extra $600. So you're getting you can get between $800-900 a week. Yeah, I guess I'd take that and I don't have to go to work. But I mean, the reality is the party's over. And I want to make a cheese sauce with the buttery blend. If, like I always say, if you go on their website, they have tons of recipes, and I want to do a cheese sauce. I just keep forgetting. If I only had a memory, maybe tomorrow, since Peter will be home for dinner, I will make mac and cheese with it. I'll have to see what else I need. I have to go to the store anyway because there's a huge chicken sale at ShopRite. Hi, Allison. And I did try the new, shouldn't say the new, it's not new, but I did order a small, you can get the big tub, you can get packets. I got the packets of the chocolate, the brownie batter, because I wasn't sure. I still had some, but I hear it's supposed to be better. And I will say, I did enjoy the taste. I will say it does taste a lot better than it did. I didn't really care for, the carrot, my son liked it. I didn't really care for it. I thought it was okay, but it's much better. They did improve the taste. Sent me some lime pepper. Huh, do you know who makes lime pepper? Because you know me, I do have chili lime seasoning, but not lime pepper. And we'll see. They'll all, kaputs about the stinking. Back what I was going to say. I gotta throw this out to you gals. I've been having issues. Not really issues. I guess I did a video a few weeks back, and I felt bad when I said something, and I don't know and I've been thinking about it, and I think, why did I say that? The word fat. I am taking that out of my vocabulary. Because let me tell you something. When I was heavier, I didn't like the word. So why would I use it now? I mean, I don't like the word fat. When people say, fat. Like when I was fat. I think I just don't like the word. I didn't like it, and technically, I'm not what you call skinny. So in some people's eyes, I am the F word. So I am like, I'm taking offense to saying it. So I'm going to try and not say it. It's going to be hard because I probably, I mean, I'm not referenced it in derogatory to people, but I've said, yeah, I don't like the word F. We're not going to be saying that one anymore. And McCormick is only find on Amazon. Gotcha. Fluffier, heavier, rounder, plump, pleasantly plump, ribbonesque, all ribbonesque. Yeah, I don't like that. We were talking about at the Weight Watchers meeting, Tell you, when you go back to in-person meetings, yeah, I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to be very conscious. I'm not saying it. I don't like the word, yeah, and I don't want to be that girl that now that she's, improved, don't want to say, isn't going to look down on that word like, oh, that's not me anymore. I'm not, because I'm still that same girl and I'm still that little chubby girl inside. So, and she remembers how horrible that word was to her. So we try to be conscious of that. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I remember watching a video of somebody and I thought, and then hearing her say it, and it just I think to myself, yeah, I don't like that word. I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm not. I don't like it because when you think of yourself and you think of all the times you've been called that, and people who mumble under their breath and they think you don't hear them, you do, and I think they know you do and don't really care. Yeah. Hello, Roberta. Hello. But yes, in case you're wondering, today's the last day of the sale. Well, it's not really, it's 15% off on the devotion. Not the devotion. Oh my God, Denise. When you eat too many things, you don't remember where you buy them from. The Julian protein granola. It's last day for 15% off. It's a back to school sale. So if you're interested, I ordered 3 bags, which should be coming this week. And I got free shipping which was nice. Some companies don't do it, but because before they took the coupon off, I reached the threshold. So they still gave me the free shipping. I was like, yay me. Well, nobody, when I told people how much I weighed, they're like, you weigh 270 pounds? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't think I carried it that well, but I just think people just don't realize, how, I guess, it's just how it's, I was just, round, so it was just everywhere. Oh, my aunt, that was her nickname, Pudgy. I don't know why. My one aunt called my other aunt Pudgy. It was just funny. I think about it now, and she was Pudgy. Hello, Rosie. Another F word. But I knew that was her nickname. But I don't know. I mean, she liked being called Pudgy. Well, I shouldn't say that. It was only my one aunt that called my other aunt that. It wasn't like everybody called her that. It was only my one aunt called her little sister that. It's kind of when it was an endearing term. I don't know. Oh my gosh, when my dad, was this Portly, you say Portly, he was looking for a suit for a wedding, and we went to, it was called Today's Man. I don't know if Today's Man's around, but, and he was looking for a suit, and the salesman came up to him, and he said, can I help you? He says, I'm looking for a suit. He goes, oh, sir, suits for you would be over there in the Portly section. Oh my God, he had to go to Portly. And then he had to go to Portly short because he was I'll never forget that. Portly, that's what their section was called. The Portly and the Portly Short. Funny you should say the word Portly, because that reminds me. Good, nice to be seen. I would say nice to see you, Judith, but I can't see you. But so I say nice to be seen. But if you guys didn't see, I put up a pumpkin chocolate chip bar from the Pound Dropper. Love me my Pound Dropper. She's like one of my favorite places for recipes, because I like her other chocolate chip bars too. I made those last year that I loved. And these, my only thing, I wish they would have been a little bit thinner. I could have gotten more. If I put them maybe in a jelly roll pan, they're a bit thinner. They can get more out of that. You can get, I'm all about 2 for 1 point. You know me. If it's 2 for 1, it sounds better. But hers were 2 points. Mine were 1. I think because I changed up the sugar and I changed up the chips. I think that's what did it. Husky. I was in, oh my God, Sears. It was Pretty Plus. I was in the Pretty Plus section. I admit, that sounds nice, Pretty Plus, because you're pretty and you're plus, and you're Pretty Plus. I was trying to be nice. Not that I'm aware of. I didn't make the last meeting. I forgot. So what I'll do is after I get done here, I will go and read the notes. I did look at them, but I don't remember what they said. Well, you saw they had pistachio. And we know they had the... here's the funny story. They had what they call an over-under sale. I don't know if you saw that, where the bars are either underweight or overweight. They can't basically sell them because they're not the correct weight. So I always order a box because I like them under. Honestly, I do. So I ordered under over Rocky Road, and they're reduced. I think they were $29, and I got the 10% off. So I got them for like $26, and they're all underweight. A lot of them are underweight by 10 grams, close to 10 grams. So I'm shaving a point off. I'm like, because they didn't come in bites. You know me, I like my bites. So I'll take the underbars any day, especially if they're reducing them. So yes, if you see the under sale, sometimes with a bar like that, that's 4 or 5 points, I say go for it. So I did. And I did order pistachio because I don't know how they're going to taste. I'm a little bit scared. But you see, I have so many people who are eating them. The boys eat them. My husband eats them. So I know they're not going to go to waste. I hear they're not as sweet, which is fine because I don't really like a sweet one. And there's pistachio in it. So I'm hoping that I like it. So I'll let you know when they come. In fact, the shipping, I ordered the over-under Rocky Road on Monday or Tuesday, and they came yesterday. So it was under a week. I was impressed. But I will check and see if there's anything coming out. I know somebody asked me to check. They're looking for coconut brownie. Like I said, I have to go look. I don't. But I was all for the over-under sale. Yeah, not one bar was over. I weighed each one. Not one was over. Should be the under sale. That's what they should call it, the under sale. But like I said, I'm happy that they're lower because it's one less point for me. So I'm not complaining. They're just as tasty. So I wish they would throw an extra one in the box, though. You figure if they're that much off, throw an extra bar or 2 in there to make up for it. That's how I would rationalize that. Oh, I'm not buffering on my end because I have me playing behind me. So I get to watch myself, which is a little disturbing some nights. That's why you see me like kind of look at myself and play with my hair because I can see it and I go, yeah. We're revving up. Next week's the big week. I can't believe September 1st is next week. What a fast summer. Wasn't it just July 4th weekend? Timmy's back to school. He'll be home next weekend, though, for, he comes home a lot, so he'll be home for Labor Day. And thank goodness, because he has my car. So, yeah, I've been driving. I think I'll vlog from his car. His car is small. I went through Dunkin' today. I had to like stretch to get the girl to get my tea and give her my, show her my phone. I miss being up high. I'm telling you. But then I put gas in that sucker. He's dead. But yeah, he'll bring my car back. I mean, he needed the extra space. He really did. So, because he bought himself a recliner. It's just so funny. He made the, they have a web, like a Facebook page. And of course, who's moving, on move-in day, who's in the picture but Timmy and all his stuff. I said, why did you make the page? Because you had all the most stuff from any, incoming seminarian. It has been fast. It's been cray-cray. I'm kind of happy to get back, I don't have the best routine in the summer. That's my fault. I should really create a routine, but I don't, because I have a routine like all year and I just like having no routine. Drives me nuts, but I like it, But I've come to the conclusion, and maybe you guys can answer this question. Every time I upload a dessert recipe, you guys love it. When I upload a regular, like, dinner or something, nobody cares. That poor bean salad, the salmon and white bean pasta salad, nobody watched it. And I get that. But, man, you put a dessert up, it's like, boom. So I'm coming to the conclusion that maybe we won't be filming regular food for a while. Yeah. I get it. I think it's better that I know that this way, because not that it's hard to film, it just takes time. And I'd rather put effort into something that you really want to watch. And if it's desserts, hey, I get that. Heck, I want to watch it. That's what I watch too. So I kind of get that. But, so yeah, I think we'll be doing from desserts from now on. Preferably chocolate. Chocolate seems to do really well. I'm looking forward to the sisters. I never had a sister, so I don't know what that's like. And when you don't have one, you kind of, I don't know. It would take me a while to get used to one. I have a brother. He's older. So, it's not like he's there if I need him, but it's not something like we don't hang out or anything. So let's hang out, bud. That would be a little bit weird. Oh, you're week 2. We don't go back till after Labor Day. The one year we went back before Labor Day, it was wicked. And we have air conditioning. It's not like we couldn't go back, but you're just used to going back a certain time. That's the way it's always been, and now you can't change it. So, and in fact, we're back to true half days. Originally, we had true half days, which we got done at 12, and then they moved it to 1 o'clock, which was annoying. So now true half days are back to 12 o'clock. I like it. I think they did it 1 o'clock so the kids could have lunch. I'm not sure what that was all about, but just saying. But yes, I do feel like, and I always know September is a big time when people concentrate on their weight loss. I know that was a big influx at Weight Watchers meetings. That first weekend of September after Labor Day, it's crazy crowded. So that's why I decided to start the challenge in September. I knew better. I knew better than to try to start it now. I'm like, no, nobody cares right now, but they'll care next month. Yes, we are mask mandated. Oh, you'll laugh. Now, this is how sometimes I'm oblivious, I guess. I was watching the news, and I don't watch news often, but they said the FDA just approved the Pfizer vaccine, and I go, it wasn't approved, and I got it. Apparently, I didn't know. I'm like, I wouldn't have gotten an unapproved vaccine. My husband goes, well, you did. I'm like, okay. Well, it's approved now. I guess that's all right. I didn't even know it wasn't approved. Hello, Sparkly. How are you? It's Monday. Yep, it's going to be an interesting year. I have to say, we had a decent year last year, considering we went back in September, 5 full days right away. I know they got rid of the sneeze guards, and I know everybody's back in the classroom because we don't have to be as far apart. Last year it was 6 feet. This year it's 3 feet. So the classrooms are for the other kids are big enough now. So I'm excited to be back. Well, I was always in my classroom, but the other classes are back in their regular room, so that's going to be better. I had 3 sisters. 2 of them, along with me, are a year apart. Aww, that's nice. I don't know if I would have liked to. I mean, if I had a sister, I wouldn't have known any different. That's the thing. If you have one, you don't know any different. Like, I didn't, so I can't imagine. But I guess if I had it, I wouldn't have known any different. Yes, the little ones, they do. I mean, some, they fall down a little bit because they're not fitted properly. Like, some parents buy them too big. But for the most part, they're really good. I have to say, last year I was so impressed with how they kept their masks on, even outside, running around and playing. It was like they've always worn them. I was impressed. I complained more than they complained. My dog is doing well, Jocelyn. Thank you. Hey, Susan. Better late than never. I'll say it for you. He's doing well. He finished therapy up in June. So he's, he'll have his moments, like she said, like damp weather. It's like anything else with a joint like that. You'll see him, like if you see him limping, and sometimes sometimes it'll just hurt every once in a while. So she gave me some pain meds to have in case he has a bad day. She'll know if he's having a bad day. Like, it seems like we had all that rain, and yeah, he was kind of not feeling the best. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you. So harder since they. Yeah, I mean, that's how they were last summer. But what's hard for them is, over the summer they're doing their sleepovers and they're hanging with their friends, and not wearing masks because the parents don't really. I don't want to say the word don't care, but don't care. So when they come to school, when they're writing up against these kids, they try to take their, oh, I was with her over the weekend. Well, you still have to have your mask on. I know you were sleeping over her house, but the rules here are you have to have your mask on. So that was a bit of a problem. Hey, Roy is here. The token is here. Token in. How is recipes with Roy? I was up early today, and what time did I go to bed last night? What was I watching? Oh, I started a new binge. I am binging, I think it's The Colony on Netflix. It was a series on regular television, so I have a few episodes of that in. Great to hear, Roy. The bourbon. A shot of bourbon in a recipe will not hurt anybody. Let me tell you something. If you're making your own peach jam, you need to throw a shot of bourbon in that bad boy. Oh my God, anything with maple. Yeah, throw a shot of bourbon in there. Oh my God, when I heat up my pancake syrup sometimes, a little bit of bourbon. Oh, Roy had the bourbon. I thought I had the bourbon. Well, I have had a few bourbon. It's been a while, though. Anything with peaches normally in my world has bourbon in it. Thing. Again, I forgot to make the stinking foot doctor appointment. I have an issue with remembering to make appointments. By the time I remember to make it, they're going to be all booked up. I'll be having to go after school. I have a toe issue. Oh, maple burnt walnut and ice cream. I've never made an ice cream. Let's put this out in the universe. I'm not a huge banana lover, but yet I put a banana. If I can cover it up, I'll use it. But I don't know, a nice cream, it's kind of like the main ingredient. Oh, the Buckeye. You're looking forward to those college football games? It's just regular syrup. Sometimes I put it in fake syrup too. Truth be told, I do. Good evening, Michelle. There's our superstar. Did you see? Michelle posted in the group. She had got to do a video for WW. It's very well done. Did you film that all? Did your husband film that for you? Because it was really, really nice. Did a great job. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm kind of like, I've never tried an ice cream. Just kind of like, I'm not that I hate bananas. I'm just, if it's very banana forward, I mean, I could hide it in a cake. Pretty well. Good evening, Lynn. Ah, Paso Robles. What a nice place to visit. Oh, very cool. I tell you, it did a great job. I think it's going to be on the WW website eventually, if not the app. I've seen one before. I've seen, whose did I see? Somebody I follow on Instagram. She had one. It was just really well done. And of course, you know, Jonathan. How stinking cute was he? We could say we know her. I know the girl in the commercial. I usually never know anybody. I know her. It's like, I'm like a fangirl, you know? I mailed out the winner her prize. It's the first time I got my prize out on time. Normally, I'm like, yeah, I'll get it there. I thought, Denise, it's been in the box. I packed it up before the winner was pulled. I thought, get your ass out and get the sucker mailed. So I did. I got it mailed. Hello, Marine. Oh, yeah. Those forms always kill me. We want to put your face everywhere, and you don't get a say in that. And well, I had, like, there was a form. This one company they wanted to send me this defrosting tray, and they wanted me to sign this thing saying they could edit my video. No, you don't get to edit my work. You don't get to, and we want to use your image. No, you don't get to use my image unless you pay for it. I'll review your product, but don't be taking my face and splattering all over the World Wide Web. I don't go for that stuff. This face shouldn't be on the World Wide Web. You have a wonderful night yourself, Sparkly. Lynn is saying, you and Lynn know each other, I hear. You're reunited. Reunited, and it feels so good. Reunited, 'cause we understood that I am tired. That's why I sing off key. Yeah. I shouldn't sing. I shouldn't go online when I'm this tired, because God knows what I'll say. Just saying. I look like shit. I look like something the cat dragged out, beat the shit off, and dragged back in. It looks like Dave beat me up. What do you think, Laura? You think Dave beat me up? Old friends meeting up on Tea with D. You just never know who you're going to meet here. Oh, Rosemary, There are nights I question my sanity. There just are. Of all their sugar-free syrups, it means we can't freaking go. Well, I don't. Well, I shouldn't say that because I never ordered any. But if I did, I mean, I always, I go for the lattes with the oat milk. I am a matcha oat milk or a chai oat milk. On a Friday night, on weigh-in day, I treat myself to an oat milk latte. Stuff is like, dreams are made of oat milk. Let me tell you something. Oh, is she all like running around? Dave is a pill. Oh, Dave. I just love the name Dave. Oh, Dave. Oh, why they go to their sugar-free syrups? They're going to call them unhealthy? Leave my Frankenfoods alone. We got to see it before it came out because we're an underground group. Never know what's going to come up on Dish with D. Dave. Oh, Dave. You'll have to. It's up on the group. It's great. It's a really good video. But yes, if you weren't here earlier, I was saying how I am not saying the word FAT anymore. I'm going to post it in the chat. I will not say the word. I find it offensive. I do. I really thought about it. I found it offensive. Good evening, Veronica. Michelle, I have to watch your... Oh, you have to see it. I have finished 30 minutes on my Gazelle. Awesome. Jermaine! Well, I don't know about that one, Roy. I've never really used it. So that would be... I wouldn't know how to say it. I haven't had it in a long time either, and I forgot about it. And when I've been on my granola binge, I thought, why don't I just buy that? Because if I eat it, I don't have to feel bad about it. No, I don't get angry. Yeah, I don't know how to. I mean, they say that's supposed to be in a positive way, so I don't know how to put a positive spin on that word. When you've been called it, I think, and I don't want to offend somebody because I know what I was referred to, I didn't appreciate it. So even though I'm using it in the past tense, I just don't like the way it sounds. I don't know. I want to be conscious of people's feelings, because, and I remember, I think, because when I brought it back to how I felt, and I thought, I can't do that. Oh, what is that, Judith? Is that one of those things that you like that's under the desk or something? Hello, Janet. It was the Julian granola from the Julian Bakery. It's that protein granola. Can you freeze whole tomatoes? Yes. Well, I would take the skins off, honestly. That's what I used to do. I used to I would score the bottom, put them in boiling water for a hot minute, and then peel them and then put them on a sheet tray whole, freeze them, and then put them in a bag. I've done that. Oh, good for mom there, Maureen. I know, but I know my face is World Wide Web, but I put it there. I don't want anybody else putting it there. Now, you can get a whole half a cup for 2 points. I've been on a granola binge, and I can't afford to eat regular granola right now. I don't know what it is with me. I've been eating my face off with granola. Hello, Lucy. Hello, Lucy. I had to do that. I had to do my Ricky Ricardo. I know, Lucy. Know what it is? I've been watching Lucy videos. I get in binges like that. I'm on YouTube looking at something because I don't watch Weight Watchers. So I was on this Lucy binge, watching Lucy interviews, watching I Love Lucy. So, yeah. Hence my Ricky Ricardo. Okay, so today is the last day for the 15% off. If you're interested in the Julian granola, you don't see a percentage that high. And I think you have to spend $30 to get free shipping, which is pretty low, actually. No, there isn't. You know what I gotta find. I had won an I Love Lucy gift basket. It had all retro stuff in there. And I need to get rid of it. So I was going to post it on eBay. Now that I gotta find out where that stuff is. There's an I Love Lucy doll. There's I Love Lucy games, a cookbook. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I want to get listed on eBay. Get rid of it. But night, Roy. Enjoy your watching. I posted in the group earlier. Today is the last day, so you have to order by midnight if you're interested. But, when I can have a half a cup of granola for 2 points, because I've been having, and sometimes you get them in the nice big chunks. But yeah, I got the 3-pack, the cinnamon, vanilla, the peanut butter, and the chocolate. I've had all three before. I've not had the peanut butter. I've had the chocolate and I've had the vanilla. I don't think I've had the peanut butter. No, I have not had the peanut butter, but I like the other two, so I have a funny feeling that I'll like the peanut butter. So my son's interested. He's into protein, so if I don't eat it, he will. So I won't go to waste. It was the Julian's Pro granola. Oh, that's a classic, The Chocolate Factory. Yep. I just watched one where it was one where she had kids. Her and Ethel lived together, and they were fixing a bathroom, and they got stuck in there. Oh, it was hilarious. Hilarious. I like it. I think it's tasty. And like I said, it's crunchy, and it gives you everything granola should give you. Yeah, that video, I'm telling you, the video it's just really well done. I just have regular iced tea tonight. Regular old Lipton. It was left over from dinner. I didn't finish, so I thought, let's throw it down and bring it down tonight, because honestly didn't feel like making a cup, and I had this to finish anyway. Somebody, who was it? Gosh, who was it? I can't remember. It'll come back to me. Sometimes thoughts go out and out of my head. And this hair's getting on my nerves. Oh, I'm telling you, it's just hilarious. Good night, Paula. You know what my leader used to do, and I always forget to show it on a video? She used to freeze blueberries, right? And she'd put them in a cup with half a cup of skim milk, and she'd stir it. And the frozen blueberries would freeze the milk. It was almost like it was a slushy kind of thing. So if you like blueberries, you should try it. I don't like blueberries, so that's why I never made it for anybody. Oh no, it's fun. Hey, I wish you could sit here and take over the chat. Well, I could just sit back and listen. So yeah, no, never be sorry. It's always fun when you guys intermix. I said the meeting, half the time what we talk about is what goes on in that chat. I'm just supervising. So yeah, my Built Bars came in under a week, or about a week. Actually, under a week. Yeah, record time. Don't know what they're doing. I'm afraid to know what they're doing. But yeah, the over-under got shipped. Yes, I ordered over-under Rocky Road. Why did you order over-under? Because I'm looking for bites. You know I love the bites, and they don't have them. So I ordered the over-under. You know they're going to be under, not over. That's just how it's going to go. But yeah, some of them are under by 10 grams, which means I save a whole point. I'm all for that. So now my 4-point bar becomes a 3-point bar, and I'm happy as can be. The pumpkin bars are good. They remind me of the bars I made last year, the chocolate chip bars, if you remember, same pound dropper. And I love them. And I can't know why. But these, they're pumpkin. And somebody goes, no, it's too early for pumpkin. Never too early for pumpkin in my world. Because you're lucky I wasn't making it all summer because I thought about it. And with the leftover pumpkin, if you check my What I Eat in a Day, tomorrow's video, you'll see it. Or you'll see it on my Instagram stories tonight if you go over on Instagram. Yeah, it's really, if you like blueberries, it comes out really, I can't remember how many blueberries she used. Probably a half a cup. But because they're frozen solid, mixing it in with the milk, it just froze the milk. So the milk became creamy because it was frozen. Almost like a self-serve ice cream of sorts. So, you can use as much, I guess, milk as you choose. Just watch the points. Because I'm not sure how much a cup of skim milk. She always used skim milk. Now you could use, I know, half a cup of 1% is 2 points. I think a whole cup is 4 points of 1%. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, you just mix it and you keep mixing. You'll see all of a sudden that the blueberries freeze the milk. Oh, I have a website. There's no reason for a cookbook. I have a website. Just go there and grab them. Now, the website's even easier than the blog, I do believe. I think there's a print feature on the website, I think. Okay. I was wondering if you could do a video on... Oh, yes, email it. You know my pumpkin love is coming out, Judith. I'm a rebel. I track all my Built Bars as 3. I love it. I agree with Melody. Well, especially that one that's 5, which really burns me up. Good night, Jermaine. I gotta talk to Jermaine. Happened today. Built Bar came. Hubby forgot to tell me the box was at the front door. 2 hours later, we went in the driveway. Somebody took them? There you go, Tamsin. I don't know if the almond milk would freeze. You could try that. I don't know. She always used cow's milk. I love oat milk. I love oat milk. Oat milk makes the best drink ever. It's 4 points for a cup. The one I buy. It's delicious, though. I don't see why they couldn't be. I've never froze them. If you wrap them tight, or maybe have the recipe, or even if you can do it in like thirds, and then keep them in the fridge, because they'll probably get moldy, because I know things like that tend to. Dropper came a while later and put the Amazon return sticker on our door, and we noticed we're gone. Oh my gosh, that's horrible, Michelle. Yeah, I would try to like cut it back in thirds, and definitely, since you're the only one, keep them in the fridge. See, I'll have the whole house to eat them. So I'm lucky if mine lasts a couple of days. It does have a flavor. It's just a good flavor. I mean, I don't think it tastes like oats. I mean, it's just, and I've never drank it out of a latte, so I really couldn't say what it tastes like. But it makes it's creamy. It makes your lattes like I love it with a matcha. When I go to Dunkin' or Starbucks, I get an oat milk. I know I'm playing in points, but it's delicious. It just makes a latte très magnifique. It's so good. Soy oat milk. Oh, interesting. Oh, well, that's good. It's probably lower in points, because I have one that has no sugar, and it's 2 points a cup versus 4 points a cup. Because I got one, it was shelf stable. I got it at, I think, Trader Joe's. Because I'm trying to, because it's not like, you find unsweetened everything, but not oat milk. Which I didn't realize even oat milk was sweetened, but apparently it must be. But yeah, I haven't tried that one yet. It's still sitting on my shelf, waiting for a rainy day that I don't have any milk in the, in the fridge. I know, Jermaine. I gotta love her. That it was ever since they didn't take her for that job. It's like it's just been downhill, and I feel terrible. She should have gotten that. Good night, Susan. Well, if you're on the card list, if you have the list that Jermaine sent, her address should be in there. Yeah, I like, that's what I like to use my peanut butter premiers for, because I don't really like it in oatmeal. I don't know. I don't like chocolate in oatmeal. I know, weird, but I like to drink it as a snack, like almost like a little chocolate drink. I don't see why you couldn't cook with oat milk. Yep, and I bet you she ran rings around the person that got it. Yep. Yes, I'm trying to eat only 3 meals, no snacks. I was thinking about drinking a half a protein. I think it would definitely be helpful. Remember, protein goals should be over 100 grams a day for weight loss. They should have, and I don't know about you, but there's, food does have protein, but not enough. So that would help up your protein goal. That's the one. 2 points a cup. Oh, the poor knee. Life is not fair. Yeah, absolutely. I don't see anything wrong with it. I had one the other day. I had a chocolate one. It was delicious. And it was only 3 points. A point for my milk and 2 points for my protein because I used the powdered. But yeah, if I used the Premier, it would have been. We didn't get any rain today. I guess the rain is out of here. We were supposed to have rain today, so. Oh, I am short on my protein too. That's my problem. I gotta work on that. Maybe with going back to school, I'll be a little bit more regimented. But I have my Built Bite for my 8-point snack. My 8-point protein snack. 8 grams of protein. It's not 8 points. Yeah. It's hard. It's dang weight loss, man. Driving me nuts. I don't think I'm ever going to get back to where I was. I feel like I'm hitting a brick wall constantly. I never felt that way. I was like, yeah, I just feel like I'm just chugging and boom and a boom and a boom. Oh, it's driving me insane. And I'm not willing to cut back. You can say, well, D, you're gonna have to cut back. I can't, because if I cut back, I'm not going to stay cut back, so I'm not going to stay at that weight anyway. So what's the point? So. The Fairlife is good, I agree. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk, 1 point per cup. I use in place of regular milk. Oh, me too. I love the plant-based milks. I mean, yes, they do have some calcium. I don't know if it's, should we be having that instead of, I don't know. I like it. I like, the Califia Farms has a good almond milk. That's really good. But I know I'm obsessed with the cashew milk. As that gets back, so my store's been stocked ever since. Happy about that. Speaking of Fairlife, I have to, make my yogurt. I have Fairlife in the fridge. So probably not tonight. I don't feel like doing it. I'm going to set the Instant Pot overnight. It won't be tonight, though. I don't feel like it. Maybe tomorrow I'll put it. I like doing it overnight. This way you get up and it's done. Because every time I make it during the day, I need my Instant Pot for something else. So I do it at night. Smart move. I know, Melody, I wish. Yep. That's why, yes, there's protein in foods. But, oh my God, I could eat this and have how many grams of protein? Let's see. 22. 22 grams of protein in this bar. Yeah. Just saying. And this has 12. So right here is close to 35 grams of protein in these two snacks. I know. It drives me insane to think about it. You're right, Michelle, but it's just, I get frustrated, and I don't want my frustration to discourage anybody, so I try not to show it too much, but, oh, I'm quite frustrated. You know, but frustration is normal. I definitely want to show that. And yeah, not all weeks are great. Some weeks suck. They do. And sometimes you're at this part where you're just maintaining and you're going up a little bit, and it's not a bad thing. It's just, it is frustrating when you just feel like you're trying your hardest. And somebody said, well, maybe it's not your hardest. Well, it's the amount I want to put in right now. Let's put it that way. What I'm willing to give right now. So, sounds yummy. I do, Judith. You know, sometimes too real. Some days. Some days it's just too frustrating. It does. Yes, it does. I love shredding my chicken with, well, truth be told, I broke a mixer shredding chicken. So yeah, just be careful. It got a little jammed. So yeah. Well, I got a new mixer out of it, so it wasn't a bad thing, but yeah. Yep, all my days protein. All right, ladies and germs, I gotta head on out. Dog is giving me the evil eye over there, so I gotta go get him out and get ready for bed because I'm tired tonight. Maybe I'll jump in the shower. I really feel like a nice hot shower. That might relax me and go right to sleep. I think it's gonna be an early night for me. No binging tonight. I think we're gonna put the TV. I'm not even turning Netflix on because if I turn on, then I'll be sucked in. No, I'll never change, Lynn. That's right. Don't forget to give a thumbs up before you leave. I'd appreciate it. And if you haven't saw my pumpkin chocolate chip bars, go watch it. And while you're there, go check out my salmon, white bean, and pasta salad. Give it some love because it doesn't feel very appreciated. But you know, I get it. I do. So have a great night. I will see you for breakfast tomorrow. I am running Glam Squad, ladies, so if you're not busy, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, my code and invite is all in the Facebook group. If you can ever find it, you go hit the little search on the top and just put in Glam Squad. My post should come up. Or if not, hit most recent. And my post should come up. Or always message me, say, hey, D, I can't find it. And I will hook you up. Have a great night. We will dish tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be at breakfast. And I'll be at Glam Squad. I got a busy day tomorrow. Woo-hoo. Have a great night. Remember, I haven't said this for a while. You're only one meal away from being back on track. All right, Melody's jumping back in the pool. Splish splash. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.